Welcome back for yet again some more Europa Universalis 4 with the Art of War DLC and of course the Veritas at Fortitudo 2.0.3 mod. So we are playing as Amato and we are unfortunately still in a Regency Council and our heir just fell ill. However, for some reason the physician cured him, even though our logic was, well, if he dies, even though perhaps we should not have sent for a physician. Anyway, the logic was if he dies, the close relative we assigned as regent, would take over, and then we would be happy. Okay, so arrival of a rival, our mission has been completed. That's always good to see, and we could insult Mori, which is right over here. Okay, so we'll just do that. We'll just insult the motherfucker. Oh, with this hit, diplomat send insult. Off we go. That's another 20 points for nothing. And rival for rival, in this case, Sogo. Sure. Let's improve our relations with him as well. Okay. And a military leader has died. It's not really like we can do anything about it, unfortunately. Because, well, peace love. Oh, that's also good that we have that one. Yeah, we can almost start building the dockyard as well. It's all going quite well, actually. We're making some money. It's not the best money we can hope for, but hey, it's better than nothing. And let's try to get these guys improved as well. Okay. Let's see how far we are going with the relationships. So, basically, Mori is a little bit distressed. But I suppose because we just told him to fuck off in some way. Also, he has peasants. And for some reasons, those peasants are dead. At least, yeah, they just died. Okay. Interesting affair. Well, yeah, it's a little bit weird. Okay. And well, we are basically still waiting for the heir to just turn. Well, I suppose 16 is eligible enough to become leader. If so, we'll just we should be ready to just move in and take out the guys. Yeah, I suppose just take them out. Unfortunately, we cannot really see if it really matters which casus belli you use. I could imagine that it does matter. Speaking of casus belli, perhaps it is time to get ourselves some more casus belli. Because, well, quite frankly, why the fuck not? I mean, we are still waiting anyway, so let's just get bingo. I suppose my question is, bingo, is that because of also the game bingo, or not? Could be. I mean, it's a game nonetheless. Okay. So yeah, I have nothing else to commentate. We're still waiting for the brat to just get himself some balls and go forth. Is there anything else we could manage? Perhaps the economy or the trade. No, not really. Technology also not. I mean, we can almost start building something worthwhile. I suppose. The time has come to unite Japan by force. The time for diplomacy is over, and all these warring daimyo lords must be conquered. Okay. And in order to do that, we need to activate the national unity policy. And in order to do that, we need to have at least stability of 1. Then, number of cities, at least 25. I suppose we need to have 25 cities. Or something. Oh wait, I get it, never mind. We actually need to own all 25 cities, because at the end you can see all daimyo annexed. Okay, so a new king, for fuck's sake, yes, please. Even though the air was quite nice. Wait, are we still at the Regency Council? Or Regency Council? Are we still at the Regency? Please tell me no. Ah, thank God, we are finally out of the Regency shithole as well. Alright, gentlemen, we are mobilizing for war in that case. I suppose he just died or something. Well, we don't really care. I mean, we are loyal to the ones who gives us... we are loyal to the ones who gives us blood. Or is it a little bit too ruthless? I don't know. So, who should be our first target? I suppose... the ones who are not allied to our allies, which is always a good thing to have. Okay. There we are. So we can now go to conquer you. And no one seems to be interested in joining at all. And it does not matter which casus belli we use. For the other one, let's see. Still nobody seems to be interested, because the attitude toward the enemy is... okay. Gentlemen, it would be nice if everyone would join me. I suppose that is clear. I suppose it is, but yeah, not really 100%. And you are allied to Mori. These guys, please, he is perfect. Mijoshi is right over here. And we've got Mori to Mijoshi, with whom are you allied? Me and... why would you not want to join me in my endeavors to conquer the whole world? Question mark. Someone like... let's see, we are also allied to Sagara. Okay, I suppose. Yeah. I think I get why you would not really want to get into the war. However, if you were to fight you, Mori does not have any troops, I believe. Then you've got Germana, which we can kill instantly, or near instantly. I suppose once we have gone to war, we could start mobilizing our troops. It will be pricey, that of course, but it always is pricey. But should we take a gamble? We have one ally who will join our fight, and that is basically it. We do not really have a leader to really, yeah, do much damage at all. Like, yeah. But their leader is also a little bit suckish. Only maneuver. Let me think. You cannot have more than 35% cavalry. Okay. Yeah, I think once we've gone to war, we can actually get at least 2 more units within the force limits. Because once you've gone to war, you get increased force limit. And with such an army, we could perhaps go nuts, but you never know. So, an event. One of the advisors of Amato has proven to be a skilled administrator and already provides useful advice to the Lord. At this point, making him a minister in our government would almost be only a formality, but an important formality nonetheless, since he may grow more powerful yet. Having an imperial advisor in our service would certainly lend us credibility with the emperor and strengthen the sentiment that Amato is a loyal daimyo first and foremost. Okay, so he has aided as well so far, so let us get the formality over with. Does not need the advice of a rule of Mako. So prestige or I suppose. Yeah, let's get the imperial minister. I think I will value that over the rest. Perhaps you should check at least a little bit. Who are your allies? This dude and these guys. And these guys have... nobody really seems to want to join me in my endeavors. Anyway, I think we do need to take a gamble. And if it doesn't really work out, then well, bloody me. Declare war. Because we have to take into account Mori, which they don't have troops. So that's at least one guy less. Jimbo, which is... this guy. Perhaps a little bit too far away. You never know. And then we got Sogo, which is... yeah. Perhaps we could send in our navy to at least annoy them a little bit. We could cut off the access to this point. And if we increase our army... yeah, let's get our navy involved. Because we have, of course, the strongest navy. I hope. I mean, from my experience, we should have the strongest navy in the vicinity. So please get there as soon as you can. Okay, we have ourselves some fine gentlemen. Let's start demobilization right now. Just 2 units of infantry, which will be very expensive nonetheless. And I suppose we will go for the war first. So let's battle first, and then... okay. And then we'll ask questions later. Unfortunately, you have way too many friends. And against Mori, only Oda would want to join. And against you, only Yamagoshi or Mijoshi would want to join. Oh well. That's a little bit of a problem. But I say... I suppose we'll just, save it at least to be sure. So session 1, here we go. Save. Very interesting stuff. Okay, here we are. Better safe than sorry, I suppose. Jamana, we hereby declare that we don't give a fuck about your solidarity, and we will take the capital, your capital, within 1 heartbeat. Okay, our navy is present. He has 3,000 men, and he has 2 ships, and that adds up to, okay, a little bit more men than I expected to fight. And he is moving as well. Oh, because that is your island. Okay. So 2 ships against my Grand Navy, and 8,000 against 7,000, and hopefully we are diminishing their numbers quite quickly. Hopefully you are helping there as well. Okay, we actually got him here. You are moving to Itsu something. We have to kill them first, of course. Okay, there we are. Actually got a nice blow to them as well. And I suppose from this moment onward, so they still have, I suppose here, at least 4,000 units, or at least 2,000. But I don't really think we can ask them to do a little more than they already have. Let's see. I really want to speed up the process, so yeah, this will have to move if they decide to attack. Or this army decides to go through Aki, then well, fuck me. Okay, there we go. That is the solution I wanted to see. The enemy, or our friend at least, just helping us. Okay. And for some reason we are actually getting... Yeah, Spoils of War is assisting us in our economic needs as well. Good. So we most likely are getting 2 provinces out of this, if not, at least 1. Okay, let's see. So, yeah, it seems to go well, I suppose. However, no, don't go that way, go this way. And get yourselves a army, a leader. I mean, even though they are worthless, they sure as hell attribute at least a little bit. Okay. And you are just slaughtering them left and right. And now the cruel part is, once he really can't even kill the bastard. Once he manages to successfully get this here territory, we'll just broker a peace, get all the money we can get, and yeah, that's basically how we will roll. However, this is taking me a little bit too long, or not too long. I want the army. No, I would like the leader to stay. Let's see. This is the infantryman. Okay. No, the leader, please. Can I get the leader to stay? That would be nice. Split you in two. Okay. And we will just, you know, assist in killing them. There we go. The final blow. Like so. And that just helps us getting some prestige. And, well, hopefully he can now go on a siege fest. I suppose it is. We will go for Aki as well. We can't really take it without really getting too much aggressive expansion. And that is still a problem we are facing. We are not strong. No. We are just very weak. However, if we can just get our strength and just put on one place, we can actually crush them one by one. But we should not overextend. Not at all. And I believe we have managed. We will get at least this one. So, or this one should be besieged in a little while. Okay, come on. Today, there we go. Now we can move you here. And we are actually killing the navy. Oh well. What are our odds? They are very much in our favor. Please do not lose any ships. Okay, we did not. Good. Okay. Oh well, I suppose this is the best case scenarios. Okay, demand for a stable government. Let's see. So several of the leading members of the government are deeply worried about some changes proposed to how the realm should be ruled. They demand a stop to such atrocious reforms based on our tried and proved traditions, naturally avoiding to mention how the changes would impact their own power base. Okay, so the way I see it is basically people are complaining about the fact that their power or their status quo is affected. Of course, well, if you change something, the status quo always is affected. Ignore them, lose prestige, or accept and lose administrative power. Fuck you, I will not lose any administrative power. Prestige we are getting from battles. At least at this moment we are. And that's the way we want to continue. Okay. If we can actually pull this one off, if we can just completely annex the Germana, that would be quite nice, because we basically increase by, I suppose, okay, math fails. Let's see, we go from 3 to 5, so that's like 66.7%. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. We increase by 2/3, so yeah, that's quite a bit. However, I'm not really sure if our force limit will be affected by it. It might also not. That's a little bit the joke. Okay. Yeah, I suppose we'll just finish it the next episode. So I'll just end it here. I'd like to thank you for watching this episode. It was a little bit more interesting than I figured it would be. I figured it would be a well, it's basically look at my heir grow into a son or a man, but he halfway just died. thank the Lord he did, of course. We have managed to start a war. Next episode, we will finish this war, and we will most likely finish another war. So, thanks for watching, and as always, please do leave a comment down below expressing your opinion about this series, or just leave a comment down below at all. Communication is very important for me, so I would like to hear your voice, or at least read your thoughts, or whatever you come up with. So, thanks for watching, and bye.